On the surface, it seems easy to recognize the major film genres. When we watch movies, we intuitively categorize what we're watching. Basically, when it comes to film genre, we know it when we see it. But why does that work? What's really going on? And what new insights can we unlock when we dig a little deeper? In this short video, we'll discuss understanding film genres. Genre is a French word that means category or type. It's another film term we get from the French, like auteur, author. FilmSite defines film genres as identifiable types, categories, classifications, or groups of films, referring to recurring, repeating, and similar, familiar, or instantly recognizable patterns, styles, and themes. So we can think of this in terms of the visual tropes and plot-based conventions evidenced in a film. A visual trope is something we see on screen that helps us place the genre. A spaceship or a cowboy hat, a pumpkin splattered with blood, or a goodnight kiss. Conventions are those indicators that are more firmly bound to story progression. Two characters meet and fall in love, or get chased by a ghost, or liberate an intergalactic empire. Think of each film genre like a recipe. Each genre is a long list of possible ingredients, those tropes and conventions. If a film has enough elements from a given list, the film fits the genre. So in order to argue that an individual film fits a specific genre, you'd need to support your argument with examples from the film, tropes and conventions that place the film in the genre you've identified. Of course, it's not always so straightforward. When you dig deeper, you see that most films have tropes and conventions from a few different genres. Still, you should be able to identify a primary genre, and that can tell you something about what the film is really trying to accomplish. Beyond that, each genre can be broken down into subgenres. These focus on increasingly specific and detailed categories of a major genre. For example, subgenres of horror include supernatural and slasher, haunted house and monster, literally dozens more. Each subgenre has their own unique and nuanced set of expectations, while still falling under the major genre umbrella. And then there are genre mashups. While a film in one genre might borrow one or two elements from a different genre, a true mashup combines recognizable conventions and tropes from two major genres to come up with something refreshing and new. Film genre is a dynamic system, one that helps us to understand something broader about the movies we watch, but which is always changing with every new movie. It is a theory that shapes film and is in turn shaped by the films themselves, helping us to watch, study, and enjoy with a more critical eye.